Hello. We're live. Let me know if you're watching on Twitch. We had some issues last week and it didn't seem to pop up on there. But hopefully all's in business today. It's just gonna be me today. I'm afraid. Let me know what you want to hear. Type it in the chat. Or if you're watching on Twitch, you can use the special widgets there. Nathan, it is working on Twitch. I see 2 Twitch things happening there. I'm going to start with a track for Karen in Buffalo. She's been watching after the fact, so everybody say hello, Karen. This is from the first record. This is called Once. And yeah, she said she's been thinking about it while walking to work. So this is for you, Karen.
Soft days or sleep still makes you creep. The tide will decipher all. The steps ring sweet, the concrete feet, a purpose that follows the force. Fight that need to go by feel. The voices that count will call. That you're back on the right side now. Burn through the middle, but you stick to the sides. And cruel of the right shore of the arm. When drained of all experience, you're crashing lines again. But once you didn't know. 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 When faith is lost, all sense of you are gone. But the worst of it, you won't fight it alone. As alone as you like, when drained of all experience, you're crashing lines again. It speaks so much of cowardice. Stay silent just the same. Once you didn't know. 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 No, once you didn't know. Once you didn't know. Once you didn't know.
That's Once for Karen in Buffalo, watching sometime in the future. I forgot to put the little request widget thingy up. Please do like and share the stream, help spread the word, let people know about it, makes a difference. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with these requests. I've got a few special treats in store and a bit of news as well that I'm quite excited about. So yeah, that's foreshadowing, some foreshadowing for you. Is everybody doing all right? What day is it? Wednesday. I'm lost. There's a request there from Anna for Sledgehammer, which is one of the new songs. So I'm going to use the power of technology and bring the lyrics up so that I don't forget. Because I will. This is a new song. I'm trying to think. I think I posted it on the BANDCAMP subscription for anybody who's watching there. Maybe somebody can tell me. But it's yeah, it's a new one.
Sledgehammer, born man of Mars, listing for hours at a time. Storm force, wind borders on, deafened and broadside. Keen seeing winds, reading on, sifting the silt from the sea. Leaves changing and staying home. Callers forgot me. You give yourself away when you give it so easily. So much we could ask for. We only ask for more. Sledgehammer, born man of Mars, wrestling for hours at a time. The leaves changing and staying home. Callers forgot me. You give yourself away. You give it so easily. There's so much we could ask for. We only ask for more. You give yourself away. You give it so easily. So much we can ask for. We only ask for more.
That's Sledgehammer request for Anna. Good request. So yeah, a little bit of news coming up. I have booked some Ontario dates. Anybody out there today watching from Ontario or nearby? I'll be following up with more specific details very soon. But yeah, watch out Toronto and the area around Toronto. And at least one of those shows features a guest who's been on this stream before. So yeah, just a little bit of wanting to get ready for that incredibly exciting moment that's coming up. Nice to see you watching out there, Phil. I guess you're in Norwich. Hello, Tino. Hello, John. It's good to be back. Also, I'm going to have a guest on next week. Announcement about that coming in a few songs' time. Let me know what you want to hear. I'm going to do All We Know. From the last record. What's pic in French? It's like amplificateur or something like that. It's not that, but it's something that means that, I think. That's all we know. Hello to Ottawa. Hello, Gillian. And hi to Seb. Seb Chow is watching from Nova Scotia. Seb played the violin parts on the recorded version of that album. So if you've that song. So if you've ever enjoyed the violin, thanks Sebastian. It's all his work. Why don't we pop into the garden, see what's been going on back in Lancashire. We've got finally got some more footage for you after all of this time. It's been a long time. But not that much going on, but this week it's like an incredibly peaceful little moment from Lancashire. So just, take a moment and just relax with this young deer. you know, it seems like pretty chilled out. Just gonna take a little nap there. You know, if you've been struggling with high blood pressure or anything similar recently, just take a little moment and, you know, relax. Just relax. A little afternoon nap. You know, I see some requests coming in. Keep them coming. This is Grace from the last record. I don't want to play it in E, I want to play it in F.
On my way, I never act so calmly in the face of the wreckage that you wrote. The storm obtained, the copper beach, the couch, yet still we tell ourselves that nothing ever changed so much. I see it all, the grace that you hold. You send me out in the cold, who took cold told, as much as you'd ever hold. Is it enough? As infinite as sin, don't ever cast a stone before you. All of us are fickle and unworn. At least you're not all the things you're not. Could there be anything that you would rather hear? Place. I see it all, the grace that you stole. You send me out in the cold, who took cold told, as much as you'd ever hold. You send me out, you send me out in the cold. It's not enough.
That's Grace from the last record. Thank you so much to Scott for the donation. This is a listener-supported venture. If you want to support it, there is a link in the video description if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. I'm going to post it in the chat for people watching on Twitch. You can support by Interac here in Canada or PayPal or credit card. And there's no minimum donation. So, you know, any small amount is much appreciated. And yeah, you've been keeping this thing ticking over for 3 years, so thank you for that. I see there's a few more requests coming in, so I'm going to get to some of those. The old P. Gabes is coming to Montreal. I got really excited seeing an announcement about that. Peter Gabriel playing some Canadian shows. I think he's like Montreal, Quebec, Ottawa. He's probably doing like Toronto and Vancouver as well. But the tickets are like $200, so like, I'm not going. Sorry, Peter. I love you, but I'm just gonna like put your records on at home instead, because who can? And those are like the cheap tickets as well. It goes up to like 600 or something. Good afternoon, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Anything you'd like to hear, Robert? I'm gonna play some Simon and Garfunkel for. I'm gonna play that on my other guitar. I want to play that on my other guitar. It's better. It's better for the strong bits. It has no pickup right now though, so. Just the microphone, but yeah. Only Living Boy in New York by Simon and Garfunkel, probably my favorite of their songs. Is that true? Maybe not. Maybe that's just something I said off the cuff. It's a good one. All right.
Tom, it's your plane ride on time. I know your part will go fine. Fly down to Mexico. Here I am, the only living boy in New York. I get the news I need on the weather report. Oh, I could gather all the news I need on the weather report. Hey, I've got nothing to do today but smile. Here I am, the only living boy in New York. After the time we're gone, we don't know where and we don't know where.
Only Living Boy in New York. Who was that for? Tito. Was that relaxing enough for you, Tito? Tino, why am I calling you Tito? Like from the Jackson 5. Aren't wheelie chairs the best? If you're not already, please do subscribe to the stream. I go live every Wednesday, often have guests. Whichever platform you're watching on, feel free to follow on that one if you're not already, so you make sure you get notifications. I have a guest coming up next week, all to be revealed later. But why don't I do a little collaboration thingy right now? This is from a while back. I recorded this fairly early on in pandemic times when it was impossible to get into rooms with other people, and I really missed playing music with other people. I still kind of miss it. I'm making more plans. I'm making it happen now. I have a date to do some recording on the piano, a little piano drums improvised duo thing, which maybe we'll see the light of day on here at some point. But this is from early on, and I reworked the track Go On from the second record with some wonderful collaborators, and yeah, just thought it's been a while since I'd played that, so I'm gonna play that for you now. I hope you enjoy. This is Go On. Go On. All right. There we go.
You've heard enough of this now to make up your own mind and piece together. You chewed onto this off and left them as an offering in the culvert. Out your words and won't change them no matter what the fashion. Clothed in nouns in your verse, the best attempts to lead you to distraction. So come on. Lost in your jewels, your sense is chewed out. Don't tell me you would to know by now. The west of it all is cycled round. Enough of this now.
It's Yolanda LaRoche, Andrew McElvey, Tom Kazumplik, Hilda Cowie on the bass, Gina Burgess on the violin, and Pemmy Paul on the viola up there. Fun times. Go away, wildlife. We've already done you. Yeah. How are we looking for requests? I see a few more. Rob, you were asking about Peter Gabriel things. What is there any particular Peter Gabriel song you'd like to hear? let me know. I'm gonna do, which way around am I gonna do these? I'm gonna do the Nev Clay one first. We had a really lovely collaboration last week between myself. Am I allowed to say it's lovely? I think it was pretty lovely. Between myself and Matthias Com from The Burning Hell, covering a song by the incredible Newcastle songwriter Nev Clay called Fell in Love with a Music. No, I did it all for the love of a music journalist, and I've been covering this song by him quite a bit. I was playing it over in Nova Scotia, and I'm gonna play it for you now. It's called Green Leaves. Biko. I can't do Biko, Rob. I don't have like the drums. I mean, who knows? Like, I shouldn't laugh. It's just the production on it is such that it's not so obvious to me how I would replicate that. But now I'm going to look into it. Now that you mention it, I'm thinking about it. This is Green Leaves by Nev Clay. How's it go? I've forgotten.
There's no reason for our arrival here, and no knowing just when we'll go. It's only humans that look for answers. Sometimes the green leaves fall before the gold. The council planted 100 saplings here, most of them thriving and growing old. But some were uprooted by stupid children. Sometimes the green leaves fall before the gold. I'm not showing off, but I used to volunteer at a local hospice. There's nothing to say. Sometimes the green leaves fall before they go.
That's Green Leaves by Nev Clay. Rob says he believes in me. I can be production. I can try. Leshring, I think that's Lassa, wondering about me getting back to Europe. There is a plan in the works for a handful of shows in August. Around. It's not even around. Like literally a smattering of things. There's going to be at least one in Germany, maybe a couple. I'm probably quite close to you, so I think we can make it work. Yes. Watch the space for that. I promised you news. Next week, we have the wonderful Marival from Ontario, who's going to be joining us, Anna Horvath. Her music is just sublime, so gorgeous and dreamy, and you're in for a treat. I've been trying to get her on for about 3 years and finally made it happen, so yeah. Look forward to that. Set your reminders. Where are we? Yeah, maybe I think that's a good idea. Don't give up from Karen. If there's a stream, that's what I wanted. A stream goblin out there who can make that appear in that little box up there. That'd be much appreciated. In the meantime, I'm going to do Lawless for Sabrina. Another little retune here. In my favourite tuning of a little drop C and the A down to a G, and then a bit of a capo. This is from the second album as well. A while back, somebody was watching and they asked me if there was any like songs that referenced the countryside where I'm from, and this one does, in my brain anyway. Some lines about hills. It's very hilly. I miss the hills. I mean, there's a hill in the middle of the city, so that's something, but it's not like the Pennines. But this is Lawless for Sabrina. There we go. Did I mess that up? I did. That should be there. Yeah, right back, Heike. Thank you. Thank you for saying yeah. So remember how this goes.
Over out in the mud, you made a promise. Over out in the mud, you made a wish. stable before they close. Out on the hills where red chili old boys we chase the sands around. We're learning time.
So much tuning to be done for that song. Honestly. Got there in the end. So yeah, how about a bit of P-Gabes for Rob? Nice to see you on here, Rob. I know you often can't make it. Still time for more requests as well. If there are things you want to hear, write them in the chat, or if you're watching on Twitch, you can just go to the About section. There's a whole list of things in there that you can choose from. Yeah, I'm gonna have a go at Don't Give Up by Peter Gabriel. I'm gonna be both Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush in this one. See if you can tell the difference. Kate Bush is gonna have the lower voice. And I mentioned this the very first time that I played it on here, but apparently initially Peter Gabriel pitched the female part of this song to Dolly Parton, and she didn't want to do it. And to me, it's just such like a symbol of like, not a symbol, but like, it's like 1980s UK Thatcherism, jobs disappearing in communities and stuff like that. But you stick an American voice in it, and it's a very different kind of picture. But this is, yeah, Don't Give Up by Peter Gabriel.
In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fight left us, so it seems. That man whose dreams have all deserted. I'd change my face, I'd change my name, but no one wants you when you lose. Don't give up, you still have friends. Don't give up, and I'll be the end. Don't give up, I know you can make it good. Though I saw it all around, never thought that I would be affected. Thought that we'd be last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. Drove the night to my home, place where I was born, on the lakeside. As daylight broke, I saw the earth. The trees had burned down to the ground. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, don't need much of anything. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong. Rest your head, you worry too much. It's gonna be alright. When times get rough, you can't fall back on us. Don't give up, please don't give up. Got to look at it, I can't take to settle down. For every job, so many men, no one needs. Don't give up, because you have us. Don't give up, you're not the only one. Don't give up, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up now, you still have us. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong.
So Don't Give Up for Rob down in Bristol. Lasse, you were requesting Watch Me Go. I need to sort out my mixer. I do that through a looper, and basically I need to clean the mixer because you turn the volume knobs on it and it goes from like really, really quiet and then it's like scratchy, 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 and then really, really loud and then scratchy, 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 back quiet again. And I just have no control over it and it's really annoying. It's just full of dust. Need to sort it out. So I'm going to work on that. This is a good reminder to work on that, and then I will do it because I know that you like to hear that one. Stolen from Poets is requesting Sprout and the Bean. If only there was a way for you to put it into the request box. If only there was a magical way to do that. For those that don't know, I'm going to post this. Well, actually, yes. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, go into the video description to the side or below the video, and if you scroll down, there's a section that says requests, and if you click on that link, it's going to take you to the full list of songs that I can play. Who's it for? Who's it for, Stolen from Poets? But yes, I'll happily play that. I'll do that next. Do you want a Newsom? I think there can be multiple gremlins, no?
I slept all day, awoke with distaste, and I railed, and I raged at the difference between the sprout and the bean. It is a golden ring, it is a twisted string, and you can ask the counselor, and you can ask the king, and they'll say the same thing. And it's a funny thing. Should we go outside? Should we go outside? Should we break some bread? Are you interested? I slept as though dead, dreaming seamless dreams of land when you in the dust of the day, and in the dirt of the day. And the danger, danger drawing me then was a white coat. And the danger, danger drawing me then was a broad boat. And the water, water running clear beneath the white throat. And the hollow chatter of the talking of the tadpoles who know the outside. Should we go outside? Should we break some bread? Are you interested? Moon river, wider than a mile. I'm crossing in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me.
Just was in the mood, so I thought I would play that one. Yes, keep the requests coming. Again, if you want to support the stream, you can. There's a link in the video description. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, and I just posted it again for the Twitch viewers. Any amount is much, much appreciated and keeps this thing on the road. 2.5 years and counting. What is a huckleberry friend? Anyone? Anna wants to know what a huckleberry friend is. I mean, a huckleberry is a kind of berry, I think. It's the color huckle. That's why it's called a huckleberry. I don't know. Rain. Who is Rain? Hello, Rain. I can certainly play you some Radiohead. I'm gonna do that one right now. Why not? And then get to Be Patient. It's just them and their berry going down the river. Exactly. Audrey, whoever the other person is in that film, and their berry. So this is Exit Music for a Film. Just an amazing song by Radiohead. Ricky Lee Jones, send me some suggestions, Corinne, and I will look into some. I'm yapping, so I'm just gonna play. I feel like there's something I'm just forgetting. Yes, very, very important. Before I forget, anybody who watches regularly, there's a time change in Canada this weekend. I only just found out about it. Hands up if you also didn't realize that was happening. Time change in North America this weekend, but not in Europe. So if you're watching this in Europe next week, we're going to be an hour earlier for you. So if you're watching in the UK, it's going to be at 7 o'clock, not at 8. If you're watching in Germany or Central Europe, it's going to be at 8 o'clock, not at 9. I hope that works. Exit Music for a Film by Radiohead. Donde está? The thing that I need. Okay, here we go.
a song to keep us warm. And such a chill, such a chill. And you can laugh, a spineless laugh, beyond pure rules and wisdom. We are in everlasting grace. Let you choke, let you choke. We all let you choke, let you choke. We all let you choke, let you choke.
That is exit music for a film by Radiohead for Rain, whoever Rain is. Thank you for requesting it. Good request. I'm going to play Be Patient. If anything else comes in before the end of that song, then I will gladly take that request as well. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, when for Twitch viewers, we'll do a little raid afterwards as well. We'll see who else is streaming and we'll just pop into their stream. But this is Be Patient from the first record.
You're stealing nothing from some things and ours, blinding eyes bouncing off the sands I was paid for. You look behind you and I'm not there when you get too close, you thin out the air. I was over my head. When you look at me as if you've never seen the wheels come off, there's cardboard filling spaces in the road. You turn the corner laughing as stars sentiment explodes. Your gods have promised everything for you. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. Well, I'm as sick of this as you are. It's not simple scratches, not subtle scars. This is painful. And they know, we know. And without meaning, I burst through the clouds. I dried this soil, I cracked the ground. Is this so? 'cause you look at me as if you've never seen the wheels come off. There's cardboard filling spaces in the pavement, in the road. You turn the corner laughing as the sentiment explodes. Your guards are putting everything on you. Climb up this fleshy frame. Hands and feet are fixed, stretching up above me. This man-made shoulder wide, ladders broken side. I lost my step, cushioning my back, the sands that came to greet me. The fallen, ranked and filed, away with all the wherewithal. And when you touch the sun, remember what it's for. The heat, pulling sweat from your pores. It's in their eyes and shoulders. Cushioning your lies and folders. 'Cause even if you pushed it forwards, we've got it wrong. These still winds, a shineless night. Weightless in the folds of wings and silent feathers, but still we'll push over land, as breathless as the day we came. And when you touch the sun, remember what it's for. The heat, pulling sweat from your pores. See it in their eyes and shoulders. Cushioning your lies and folders.
think we'll leave it at that today. Thank you everybody so much for being here. It's been a treat. Again, donation link in the video description. Here it is once more for the Twitch viewers. I'm going to be back same time, North America time next week, an hour earlier for Europe. Do tune in. Mary Val's going to be here from Ontario as a special guest. Yeah, you're the best, and I'll see you next time.